So real talk. Like, what's their relationship like? Since Miss Claus or Mrs. Claus is now part of Santa Claus's life. Like, how do they gender role? What do they do every single day? Because we know a lot about Santa. So what does Santa do? He works one night a year.
Yeah, he's a lazy bastard.
The rest, I guess, is kind of like, he's in his workshop and he's like overlooking stuff. It's like CEO style. He overlooks the elves. He overlooks like whatever's happening. I mean, he must train a little bit. He's probably training a lot, to be like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. New registration to Happy Submissive. Thank you very much for joining happysubmissive.com. Oh, yeah. So the thing is, Santa is really just working real hard for about like a day. It's kind of like 24 hours, right? So he has to give all the gifts throughout the 24 hours. Super easy science.
Super easy.
Yeah, do all the homes and all of that. Then, well, of course, that's the thing. Santa gets he gets all the glory, right? He's like the guy. So he gets the cookies, he gets the milk, he gets the songs, he gets all the lists. I mean, rarely are kids there and are saying like, oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Claus, for not being a bitch and for letting Santa come tonight to deliver the gifts.
Yeah.
Well, what if she's mad and she's like, you're not going tonight?
That could happen.
Maybe.
Could happen. She could.
So
maybe she haven't read your book.
Probably not. But it's okay. She can Santa can make it appear. It is like Toy Factory.
I would prefer that he bought it on Amazon. He buys it on Amazon. I would prefer that, to be honest.
Probably Amazon and Santa are very related. Probably they got contracts together. So his name is all over everything. Is Santa Claus, right? We do everything for Santa Claus. So what does Miss Claus do all year? And even
She's
that
a
night.
tried wife and she doesn't know it. Like all the tried wife that doesn't know that they're tried wife.
Exactly.
She should start a YouTube channel.
I think if Mrs. Claus started a YouTube channel throughout the year to tell us what she's up to, because it is said that Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus do go on a vacation, after Christmas, right? They go in the sun. Like we've all seen these pictures of Santa Claus in Bermudas. It's a thing.
Yeah, he's going to all inclusive kind of.
Yeah,
resort.
Exactly. For the to recuperate.
Does he go to the adult one? And I'm not talking about the swinger one. I'm talking about the adult only, or he goes to the kid one.
That's interesting because maybe he's tired of all the kids that give him letters and all that stuff. Maybe he needs a break, so he goes to just the adult one. But that would kind of be counter who he really is as a person, right? He loves kids. He sees kids in people. So I guess he can't.
But imagine if he goes to a kid one and it's not Christmas.
Yeah, he's gonna get harassed.
Kid's gonna meet.
That's the thing, right? He's so popular, He can't go anywhere. Kids are just gonna harass him. They're gonna say, "You didn't get the right gift," or "I got the right gift. Thank you, Santa. Next year I want a pony."
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to Miss. Is she a submissive? Yes or no?
Yes or no. Okay. So what does she do all year? Well, she definitely takes care of their house because Santa is going to work every day with the elves and all these people. You always see her cooking, right? She makes cookies, even though Santa gets all these free cookies. So you're
so that's why
are you making
too much cookies?
There's too many cookies. Then there's the milk and all of that. Then, well, I'm guessing maybe she's sort of an HR. Maybe she manages the elves a little bit. I don't know. Maybe they are a power couple. We don't know, but we haven't seen that. So if Miss Claus is out there, she needs to write her memoir so we can know what you doing. Because so far it looks like Mrs. Claus is really just behind the scenes. She supports Santa. That's it. So she feeds him cookies. And she makes sure he's okay. And then when he goes to do all the gifts and all that for that one night, well, she just freaks out. She's waiting for him at home, panicking that maybe something's gonna happen to him and he's not gonna come back. I feel like that's kind of a good portrait, right?
I think so. So okay, so we decided.
Yes,
she's a trad wife.
Well, yeah. So that's okay. So for trad wife, what's a trad wife? Trad wife. Has her sphere, meaning her home. So Miss Claus has her home. She has Santa's home. So she lives in the North Pole with him. Then she also has, she has like the traditional division of labor, like gender roles. So she does the cooking, the cleaning, she takes care of him. She's very nurturing. She's very grandma. She's not even young, right? She's the same age as him. So she's like, she takes care of him so that he can work and deliver the toys and answer all of the... I'm sure that when he's answering all of the letters from the kids, he's busy, right? So if she wants something, he can't. She's like, I'm busy. I need to answer all these letters.
Yeah, but now with ChatGPT, maybe it's faster.
Oh.
And using code, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. So maybe they have more time to rekindle a little bit, Santa and Mr. Claus. Yeah. Maybe they can have more sex
and make some more elves.
that would make sense. And then, so they do have kind of the same values, right? So that's kind of trad wife in that way, because they both have elves. They both love kids. They both like Christmas. I mean, they're in this together. They're not separated. She works for him to be able to work in the North Pole and deliver the gifts. She doesn't go work at Starbucks. She's taking care of everything behind the scenes, sort of.
Maybe she do the taxes and all.
Probably she would do the taxes, huh? That makes sense. I mean, it might cost a lot of money to live in the North Pole. It's just very expensive up there. So that's kind of the trad wife argument. But there's also the submissive wife argument.
Whoa.
Yeah, which would be same but different. So by being a submissive wife, Mrs. Claus would completely support Santa without arguments. Meaning, if Santa says we do this, she said, yes, Santa.
It's not yes, Master. It's yes, Santa.
It's probably yes, Santa.
It has to be yes, Santa.
I think Master would be more Krampus for that scene. And then her identity is Mrs. Claus. So she took his last name, right?
Yeah, she totally did
when
that.
they got married, she took his last name. She's not Mrs. Peabody or whatever. She's Mrs. Claus. So she's submissive in that way. And then what else we got? She never competes for the spotlight. That's true. Like we said, who is Mrs. Claus? Who's she? When was she born?
We don't know.
Where is she? We didn't even know her favorite type of cookie. Maybe she doesn't even like cookie. Maybe she's allergic to gluten.
If she's a woman and she stay at home, she's probably allergic to gluten, vegan, and all that crap. That's why she stay at home, and he needs to go to the shop all day because she's vegan.
Probably. And so they completely depend on his salary, right? Like Santa. Where's the money coming from?
I think it's the taxes.
Is the taxes?
Because Santa's probably the boss of his place.
Yeah.
So he's the one who collected the taxes.
Okay, so when the elves, they go to work and all that, give him back money and all that. So he's it's a bit like a dictator.
He is totally a dictator.
Yeah. That would make sense. Plus cheap toys, all of that. Okay. What else we got for the submissive argument? Oh yeah, so she finds joys in his success. Mrs. Claus is always happy for Santa Claus in that way. So the more Santa Claus is big, the more children believe in Santa Claus, because that's a problem too, right? When children stop believing Santa Claus, not great for the magic of Santa Claus and of Christmas. So she loves that. That's why she's there at home to support him in that way. And then, so she chooses that. It's like a conscious submission of choosing to be the wife of Santa Claus. She's not the wife of Justin Bieber. She's the wife of Santa Claus.
Yeah. It makes sense. It totally makes sense.
So that's the thing. We don't really know. Is she more a trad wife, or is she more like a submissive wife? Or is she a mix of two? Because we don't know what they do in bed. They don't seem like they have sex, these two. They have many elves. Are the elves coming from them?
I don't know, but I think if we need to go there, we're gonna need to explain to the kid another story that's unbelievable too.
That's a good point, Master.